This is no longer about finding love. It's about surviving whatever is coming next. I was 16 when I first believed in love, fresh-faced, optimistic, and eager. I dove headfirst into relationships, sure that one day I'd find her, the one. But here I am, 40 years old, and all I've collected are heartbreaks, lies, and shattered hopes. In all these years, I have dated all types of women, kind ones, cruel ones, innocent souls, and those with darker hearts. The one constant thread: disappointment. Women are wild and evil, harsh words perhaps, but my experiences have burned that sentiment into me. Each time I thought I found the one, it ended in disaster. Some left without explanation, some cheated, others loved me only when it was convenient. I did everything right, or at least I thought I did. I was patient, understanding, even self-sacrificing at times, but it never seemed to matter. They moved on, or worse, left pieces of themselves lodged like shrapnel in my heart. Now 40 years have passed, no family, no home filled with the laughter of children or the warmth of a loving partner. Only memories that remind me that maybe, just maybe, my soulmate isn't even born yet. How long must I wait? Will she ever come? Some say love is out there for everyone, but I'm beginning to believe some of us are destined to wander alone. Perhaps that is my fate. The community looks at me and whispers, "Why is he still single? What's wrong with him?" But is it me, or is it the world that has changed? As I reflect, I realize it's not just about me. It's a sign of the times. Relationships, love, and partnerships are not valued as they once were. In this society, we swipe left or right on love, playing a game of fleeting connections. There's no depth anymore, no real effort. We've turned something sacred into a transaction. And maybe that's why so many of us are lost in this endless search. People say to hold on, be patient, and that the right one will come. But what if that's not how it works? What if, in this community, the real problem is that we've forgotten what love is supposed to look like? Maybe my lament is more than personal. Maybe it's the lament of a world that has lost its way. So I wait, wondering if my soulmate is out there or yet to be born. Either way, the world and I, we both have healing to do before any love worth having blossom. But as the days scroll forward, something strange begins to happen. I'm not sure if it's the weight of my past or the cruel irony of life playing tricks on me. But women from my past start reappearing one by one. It begins innocently enough. A text here, a random friend request there. At first, I dismiss it as coincidence. After all, we live in the age of technology, where no one truly disappears. But soon, it becomes undeniable. First, it was Mary. We dated in my early 20s. She was the one I thought would be my forever, until she suddenly left without a word. A decade and a half later, she sends me a message. "I've been thinking about you." It reads, strange, I think, but I ignore it. Then Lisa, she cheated on me years ago, but now she shows up at my doorstep, tears in her eyes, begging for a second chance. "I made a mistake," she says, voice trembling. Impossible, I think. She had moved on without a second thought, and yet here she is, as if time has warped and we are back in the past. One by one, women who broke me, women who hurt me, all start crawling back into my life, asking for forgiveness, rekindling old flames, making me question my reality. It's as if the universe itself is mocking me, dangling closure just out of reach. I decide to meet with Mary, thinking maybe I can get some answers. When we sit down at the cafe, she looks the same, but something feels off. Her movements, her smile, even the way she speaks feels rehearsed, almost robotic. "I've missed you," she says, but her eyes are hollow. As we talk, I catch glimpses of other women from my past. They're there too, seated at nearby tables watching me. Lisa, Julia, Even Sarah from my high school days. Their eyes lock on me with unnatural intensity. My pulse quickens. What is this? I ask, my voice barely a whisper. Mary's smile falters, and for a moment, her face seems to glitch, as if she's a puppet whose strings are tangled. Suddenly everything clicks. This isn't real. None of it. These ain't the women I once knew. There's something else, something darker, something pretending to be them. I stand abruptly, heart racing, and rush out of the cafe. As I speed down the street, my mind reels. How could this be happening? Are they figments of my broken heart? Or has something far more sinister been toying with me all along? Later that night, I sit in my apartment, doors locked, mind racing. My phone lights up with a new message. She's waiting for you. No name, no sender, just those words. I have no idea what it means, but I do know one thing. This is no longer about finding love. It's about surviving whatever is coming next.